howdy. We just got out. It's a little harder the boat ramp to get in. There's a lot of people out. We got some skipjack skipjack rods out, and we're going to um throw a few catfish rods out with it. But I'll probably finish my skipjacks out first because I can't catch catfish if I ain't got bait. Hey, Skull Rush, how you doing? There's Mike Irvin late again. Hee hee. Hey, Warren Farley. I can't see.
I'm trying to get there.
Oh, you gonna read chat for me when I get them out?
Yeah.
All right, Jane's gonna catch up on chitty chat.
Yeah, Mike Irvin says, hi, y'all, hi, y'all, hi, y'all, hi, y'all, hi, Dirty, hi, this, hi, that, hi, you, hi, you. We got William Farley, Warren Farley. We got Skull Road.
The farliest of all the Warrens.
351 Cleveland.
Hey, 351 Cleveland.
50 Cent or Half Century.
Hey, half.
Camburus.
Hey, Kim.
And Fish in the Mid. Oh, Jesus, Brian.
Oh, Mitty's here.
Yeah, stupid Mr. Instigator's here.
Medieval.
Yeah, medieval. We got, yep, look, he's already starting in. Oh, it's my favorite James in the world.
You know, that's really true, though.
Yeah, I know. Probably the only James he knows. Kim Burr just saying hi, 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 hi. Everybody's saying hi and hi and hi, hi, hi. There's like 15 boats up here at the dam.
Yeah, I had to walk forever when I parked.
Everybody's fishing right on top of each other.
I parked down at the end of the ramp. Parking lot.
I mean, ridiculous.
Is down the road.
Then what's Fisherman South says? He says, I wish you would time me out, James, so you don't have to deal with me.
No way.
No, that's not what he said. He says, I cannot win with James. He is convinced I hate him. And we got Half Century. Everybody's saying hello again. I even tried to kiss him at the gathering, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, not in front of everybody. They're mid-east or south or whatever.
It's medieval.
Medieval, yeah, something like that. Mid-race. Hey, Scorish. Well, Jody's trying to get all the rods out. I would just go with turquoise. That's all I caught him on last time. They got some pretty good current going, so that's a plus. It's been a good year for current, though, so far.
Did you lose any? Because I only see what's out of the rods and the pole.
Lose any what?
Ones get tied up.
Now, the green ones?
Yeah.
Now, I had enough for like 6 poles, and I didn't lose any. I broke a couple hooks, but I retied them. Oh, there's a skipjack right there.
Right there.
Right down there next to the boat.
Oh, yours already has one on it.
Yeah, most of them have stuff on them.
I didn't see that.
No. You might need a float or two, because I had a couple on weights.
This flip-flop's going to kill me.
Yep. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading chat, huh?
Yes.
Too busy trying to navigate in between all these boats. Mike Irvin, Skull Fudge. Sebastian, I can't even read it.
Sebastian.
Cristobal Valhidas Batista.
I like that name.
Somebody from Spain, I'm taking it. He says, holla.
Hola.
Yep.
Ole.
Yep. Good. Welcome in. Glad to have you.
For coming in.
Yeah, dos tacos.
Como te llama? Es Jody. Pontoon Jody.
Yeah.
What? I know it's finished.
Yeah.
I just said it.
Yeah, I know. Real and virtual outdoors. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
H. Lee Osborne. Hey, y'all.
howdy. Bait caster, but it's tangled up on the end. Is this braid?
Yes, they are.
Ooh.
There's 3 of them with braid. I'm even putting braid on all the big bait casters.
I need one of these.
One of what?
A bait caster.
Yeah, they're only $70.
That ain't bad. You get the whole setup for that.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can only find the reels for that. And here comes another boat. Huh? Kids?
Almost got these out.
And another boat.
Another one past dust.
You're probably just going to go up here and spot lock. It's going to be too hard to move around with all these boats.
Yeah. It's like bumper belts already.
Yep.
If you're moving, I can go too long.
Well, I am moving now, still. It's going to be a while before I spot lock. No, you're fine. Nobody really saying much anything. They're just saying hello to each other.
All right.
And we're going to try to spot lock a little out of the current here because I didn't get my battery charged all the way.
I just seen something jump that didn't skipjack. Or catfish. No, I like the other side better reeling in.
But the right or the left-handed?
I don't like the left. Seems awkward.
Oh, something jumped right here. Right next to the boat.
You're waterlogging the bait.
I know. I've been busy.
There they are jumping down there.
Well,
Try that ball.
I'm going to spot lock right here and then. So whatever one you got casted out for a sec might have an issue
I
where I
don't have
first.
any casting it. I reeled them in.
Okay, I'm going to spot lock right here then.
All right. Got some skipjack cut up.
She got skipjack cut up. Sharon Chavez is in the house.
Hey, Sharon.
3B fishing.
Hey, 3B. What's up?
Anybody else on this? Tell Jody I like her new pontoon. It looks a lot like James's boat. Yep, it does. She kind of had it decorated that way.
Yeah.
Lisa Elliott says, good evening and good luck.
I needed bait. Mine's on the lake. This is the river.
And it's Friday. She can't use her pontoon boat on Fridays.
I was going to, but I'd rather come out and caught some bait. Or try to.
With all these boats, I don't know.
Can't catch catfish if you ain't got bait.
Johnny Small Pepper.
Hey, Johnny.
And everybody's back to saying their hellos.
Hello, Governor.
Well, I just know the bugs are going to be out tonight.
The El Bugo. All right. So a couple of these back out. Current must be ripping because the catfish rod would not stick just then.
Yeah, no, the current's going good. I'm not even out in it. I'm off to the side a little bit. I'm on the current scene.
All right. I only got one catfish rod out right now. And it may get in the way instead of the skipjack bite. I might go sinker on this. What went there?
That might help.
And then put it all away.
You put a float on.
You put it on the cast.
Oh,
Are you crazy?
with the catfish rod?
No. With a skipjack rod.
I caught everything on float. I didn't catch anything with the weights.
So you didn't cast any?
I was casting, but I didn't. I casted, didn't catch anything, so I put floats on instead. Just that was the other day, though. You don't know what they're doing today.
Mm-hmm.
Hot, hot, hot.
It is.
Okay, please mode. Please mod. Please mode. James, what's the temperature there? So hot everywhere. Do y'all have fans on the boat? I do have fans on the boat, but I got to run the generator. I'm not running the generator right now, and we're kind of in the shade where we're at, so it ain't too bad. But it's 95 here in the cab.
I'm not hot.
Well, you're never hot. So.
Does sometimes.
Sharon, his biggest fan on the boat with her hat backwards.
Good one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 102 or 100, 101 tomorrow. That should be fun for the tournament. Greg Burgess in India.
Hey, Greg.
He says, hello, Jody and James.
I do.
He says, good to see you.
Good day. Good evening. They didn't jump on mine.
Well, they're around. That's good. You know you're not using that spray.
Don't work with skips.
I don't know.
I asked you, and you said you couldn't tell a difference.
I don't think I could. As a matter of fact, I think when I sprayed everything the other day, they didn't hit them anymore. I think it was more of a repellent than a attractant. We got Micah Thompson says hello to Greg Burgess. Yes, I know. Please stay safe, guys. Yeah, gonna be a hot one tomorrow. You're gonna have to hydrate up early.
I'm gonna try a different color because I've never got that green.
Okay. Bugman 22, Jody, yes, Friday night fishing in the shade.
Howdy, howdy. I'll listen a couple more times on the other side, just to be sure. That bird got one.
Yeah, they're here.
Ooh, I threw that right in the rocks.
Knock that bird out.
Good bird.
Callie King.
Hey, Catty King. What? We're out skipping.
Gray Wolf Outdoors, Gray Lemon.
Hey, Gray Wolf, Gregory Lamont, which is lemon,
Yep, Lemon.
little lemon pepper.
Got 32 people in here.
Woo woo. I'm gonna switch this color out.
I want to go where you catch more than carp.
I don't fish for carp.
Hello, Greg. Burgess. Small pepper, Bugman.
It's here, but I don't fish for it.
Gray Wolf.
I reckon it's easy to catch, but like I said,
They're easy to catch until you start fishing for them.
it ain't my thing.
I heard it's your thing, baby.
It ain't my bag, baby.
One bag, Jody on two. It's her bag.
That bird got one down there. The eagle.
Why don't you start trying to catch the birds that have the fish? There's Bass Boat Dave,
Hey, Dave.
home of the killer pulled pork.
Yep, I ate 2 of them.
I froze a bunch and ate a bunch. Greg Lemon says, I see a boat. There's like 15 other boats up here, so they should be pretty easy to see. They're everywhere. If they weren't that many up here, I'd be cruising back and forth up here.
I'm gonna tie a fresh one up.
Give me a better chance of catching them, but too hard to maneuver with all these boats here.
It's too high.
Sharon says, please hit the thumbs up, people.
Well, thank you, Sharon.
It helps immensely.
It really do. Let's see. A silver fully spoon.
Water is moving. Yep, they're running like a 35K, I believe. Like I said, knock on wood, but it's been a pretty good year for current flow. Big skipjack looking fish just jumped right in front of us.
Yeah.
Water, Jetty. Why can't you catch them?
Untie me up a rig. That's why.
James, how's the jerky? A little salty, actually, but JJ woofed it in. I had like 2 pieces before it was gone.
Jerky?
What have I missed so far, James? Not much. We just getting set up. Just got set up, actually.
I got 1 catfish rod out and 5, 6 skipjacks.
5 skip rods out, 1 catfish rod. We're trying to get a couple skips before we move out of this part. We might stay up here. I don't know.
If the skipjack's biting, that's where we're going to be. Because, like I said, that gives us bait to fish for other days.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and start casting. Instead of being sarcastic, I'll go out and start casting.
You said that it hit on a cast.
That was yesterday. And it's hard to cast and drive and do all the stuff I was doing, so I didn't do a lot of casting. I didn't do a lot of spot log. Yes, smash that thumbs up and show your love for Jody and James.
Hey, James got his trophy in the mail.
I got a trophy in the mail for Jody's dragon tournament.
It was James's dragon tournament. He just let me help him. I would have never entered it. I don't like dragon.
Jody don't like going in drag.
It's too much work, and you can't have fun and sit back, and you gotta watch the rods the whole time like that.
Yep. I'm still kicking butt on my sobriety. Right on. Way to go, Grey Wolf.
Good job.
Something's chasing the bait fish up.
Oh my God, I sweated just then. A sweat drop rolled off my forehead.
I'm like completely drenched, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I got this hat on. I'm sitting down tying this rig, and I got hot.
Well, I got sweat running down both my arms, dripping. Because it is still hot. It's 89 degrees in here now, so it's actually cooling off a little bit. Hey, that trophy says you're a winner. That's right, I'm a wiener.
There went some jumping. I missed them.
Missed them? And then the very end of the night, all they were hitting were my floats. They wouldn't hit the jigs or anything I had out. They were hitting stupid floats.
Yep.
Dumb fish. Am I missing anything? Grey Wolf Outdoors. Supposed to hit the 90s here. Yeah, they're saying we'll be in the hundreds by midweek. Supposed to be close to 100 tomorrow.
Holy moly. I
know. It's not even July yet, and we're already having the dog days of July and August.
I may go out early. I may go out real early and fish a little.
Sure you will.
What?
Yeah. You go out early? That would require you taking out your own boat. You're not going to do that.
Excuse you?
Excuse you? Evening Cool YouTube auditor.
All right, take me back to the dock. I'm getting on my own boat.
P&B catfishing?
Since I got your stuff ready for you.
Yeah, okay.
And my boat charged.
Oh, good. Here comes a couple more boats. I didn't think there was not quite the room for it. I didn't think that I had a chance of running into anybody right here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's way over in the gar hole. 8. Oh, I don't see anybody else right now. Some of them must have left. 8, 9. 9 boats up in the bowl here. But there, I hear boats screaming up here.
There's 2 racing up here.
2 racing up here.
There's
now?
3 racing up here.
Okay, there you go.
Behind us.
3 new up and comers. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh joy. Oh joy.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm sweating like a mule.
Mule? I didn't know mules sweated.
I reckon. I've already messed my makeup up again. I didn't mess my hair up.
Heat index is supposed to be 103 plus, says Sharon Chavez.
Dang.
This guy just popped right up next to us and he's throwing his trolling motor in.
I was watching that wing video of Mike's today, but I get to finish it.
A wing video?
He was making teriyaki chicken wings.
No, chicken wing, teriyaki chicken wing.
Yeah.
I can't watch them. I eat all day if I watch his shows. Dog and ice.
That must be a sharp knife he's got. Cutting them meat in like that he did.
Dog and I. Buck Williams.
Chicken day. Hey, Buck.
He's in here saying, hit that thumbs up.
I appreciate it.
Have either of you ever gone swimming while fishing? Yeah, I used to. Right, I do. Not up here, I wouldn't.
The only times you see me in the water is if I had an accident.
Nope, yeah, I love swimming. I'm part dolphin.
If I'm in the water, then I fall off the boat.
I only done that once when Daryl pushed me off.
I've done it a few times. But like I said, if I'm in the water, I've had an accident.
No, I love the water, but no, I wouldn't be getting in here though, because I'd be at the boat ramp in like a minute and a half. Because the current is a moving.
I couldn't get in my boat on the old one that fell off. This one's got a ladder on the back I get.
Yeah, it's still kind of hard to get up. It needs one more rung on it, really. But I got that other ladder I could bring him up swimming. If I'm in the lake, I usually jump into the side every time.
I don't like pontoon.
Same with yours. Yours got a ladder on the back you get on and off of.
My other one didn't though.
Yeah, this one does.
But I just said.
Oh, yep. It'd be easy.
Yep.
Yeah, usually if I'm fishing in the lake and it's hot, I'll go in.
Not me.
I'm gonna have to go back there and show Jody how it's done.
Okay, you can have a turn at it. I need a rest anyway.
Yeah, I could have a turd. What'd you say?
Yep, you can have that too.
Getting cold off, but I don't swim. Jody lost a bet and had to go swimming. Bug man.
I forgot about that.
B.
Not my best moment.
Susan. I can't even know her name. Something proud single mother.
Hey, Susan. Proud single mother.
I can't believe Morjana. I don't know. Horrible with name. Sorry.
Morgana.
I tried swimming while fishing once. Damn near drowned. Could dog paddle to the reef at the same time.
Oh.
922.
Hey, Crumpy Barbecue.
Crumpy Barbecue in the house. Uptown Chrissy Brown.
Hey, Chrissy. But that didn't work out.
What didn't work out?
Fishing.
Why?
They ain't catch anything.
Well, not yet. Everybody's saying hi. Be back later.
I started to go out earlier, and just too hot.
Yeah.
I can't take the heat. I get sick in it.
Yep. Gotta hydrate. Gotta keep yourself hydrated.
I think about quitting work and going fishing full time this summer. Took me one day out fishing. Changed my mind on that.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially up in the lake with all the boats, you get weight washed all day. You can't do nothing.
like, there ain't no way.
Here you go. You can be shot.
Well, I'm turning this way right now.
Okay. We'll tap right there, love.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go up front and then I'm gonna walk around the back and then I'm gonna get some sick at.
Good for you.
Maybe.
Woofy for you.
Maybe.
Me. Anything else left out?
Nope.
That's good. You want these floats before I put them away?
You can put them somewhere where they're easy to get to. Now there's your black scissors, I think, up, Jody.
What?
The cup holder on this side, other side right there. Right there, I think
Okay.
there's black scissors there.
All right.
That's why I put the extra pair, I'm pretty sure.
Okie dokie. Smoky. What's under my tail? What is that?
It's a float. She's hatching. She's laying floats now.
You said put them somewhere handy.
Yeah, that's not somewhere handy. Up your rump. That's not where I wanted you to put them.
They must have rolled under me when I got up.
Must have. I just ordered some more of those.
Really?
Yep. Because I figure I can't get you out of my boat because you keep saying you ain't got nothing. So I just put a bunch of stuff in your
Quit
boat.
saying that. You're starting to make me mad.
I ordered something.
I'm not going to come back and fish with you anymore.
No.
And you'll be crying.
Yep. I'll be nice. Woo! You're sitting on it.
So come.
Why are you over there?
You said you was getting out.
I'm going to go up to the front.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to the front.
Go for it then.
And pee in, and I'll go around the side.
Get up.
Oh, there's a little breeze. I needed that. So you don't like the left-handed bait caster?
No.
Okay, I was just checking. Okay. Guess I'll read chat. Oh no.
What?
If it's not Undy Stains himself, Brian B. Catfishing. Double hook angling's in the house.
Hey, David.
Double hook. Down Chris Bound, double hook. B&B, Brian B. Oh, look, it's Skunky James and Jody. Brian B. Hello, everybody. Hope River Rat in the house.
Hey, Earl.
Competitive angler.
How do you do?
A lot of new people.
We're below the dam waiting on Skipjack to bite.
With 35 other boats.
Yep.
Here's Chad again if you want to try.
Okie dokie, Soaky.
Man. Hang on. What are you? Float magnet.
I know. Fits right in there.
Oh. Nice and breezy up here.
Good.
Oh, no.
H. Lee Osborne, how you doing tonight? Sebastian, I usually do that after you've been in and out of my mouth. After I see how it goes in chat. That's how I track my new people. They don't have wrenches. If you're not, oh my! I saw him jump right beside us. We had to float, but they didn't take it. They tried to eat the float instead of your rig.
That's what I'm saying. They were hitting the floats the other night, not the jigs.
Yep. I might put a gut pocket out just for some action. There was a bite. Didn't take it, but a rod definitely got connibbled. Both of them on the floats got hit. I guess I'll put mine on the float. Hey, Catfish Heroes, how you doing? Good luck. Appreciate it. Jody, how you liking the new tune? I like it pretty bit good. It's a little hard for me to get him asleep by myself.
A little tight.
It's really tight, and then there's a brand new, really expensive pontoon right beside me, like 6 inches away. But I'm sure they won't mind. I'm going to try not to hit it. Hey, Captain Morgan. Small Water Charters John, how you doing? David Hughes. Ergen. Yep.
Bergen.
It's bigger, a lot bigger than my other one. I will say that, but I really like it.
No, it's like luxury.
Yeah.
The seats are real nice.
Yep.
Sort of. Oh, the thing's super maneuverable too. It like turns on a dime.
I haven't actually been out there only a couple of times.
Did you want this other one in the water over here?
It was in the water.
The only thing in the water is the last.
I know, I see it now, but it was in the water till we both looked to the side. Now, so the boat's up in the air now.
Oh, well, I mean, it's still not very far. No, not even then.
He was up front then. I was going to put it on a float.
It's better.
We're trying to get some skipjacks. They're real finicky at Watts Bar. They only hit a couple.
Well,
Usually,
there's not near that many. There's hardly any left, I think.
they usually hit a certain time of day. We try to come out a little bit early and have everything ready for it when they start hitting. And then we usually tangle them all up and miss the bite.
Yep, that's exactly it too. No, don't just tangle up one or two. They're going to tangle up everything.
The bite a hit, we'll catch 2 fish and tangle every rod up, and then spend the rest of the time untangling rods and then miss the bite.
And then yelling at each other.
Well, no, you yelling.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just got a loud voice. I'm not yelling.
The catfish rod got a Pinocchio bite.
Nah, I probably just snagged it. Look, yeah, it's me.
Oh man! What he really did.
No, you don't even reel it in. I'm on the other side of it. I'm good.
I'm not going to get one on it anyway up here.
I think it's floating right there, back there behind the boat. Though, so heavy cook. Heavy couldn't. Heavy couldn't.
It does have a float on it.
It does?
You should be able to see the float if it's floating.
Yeah.
We'll bring in a couple of rods. We got too many out to be casting. Because I don't want to tangle braid up.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not though.
I can tangle it.
Start the weekend drinking full food. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna get me a what do you call them, a shot?
What?
I'm gonna take a shot tonight.
Yeah.
I ain't allowed to drink.
Oh, who said that?
You said that.
Oh, you can drink all you want, just not at my house. I don't want to have to deal with the outcome. Yep, nobody wants to see that.
Not it's that bad.
I mean, trying to do a handstand and then line dance at the same time, that's, yeah, a little tough. Wanting to kick a soda can off the top of my head? No, not happening. You couldn't even kick a soda can off my knee. She thinks I'm going to stand there and have her kick me in the face. Not going to happen.
You got them moonshine cherries in your freezer.
I know. They're good. You won't like them. They taste like alcohol.
I'm sure I could sprinkle them with sugar.
I think they're about as sweet as they're going to get.
I bet they'd be good in lemonade.
Yeah, I bet they would too. I bet they'd be good the way they're designed to be and by themselves.
Win-win. Working on the drink pots. John what? No. I don't know what James has got.
What do I got?
I don't know what you got.
What are you talking about?
To drink.
Oh, I got vodka. I got that little fireball guy.
I can make a screwdriver.
I've got sangria. I've got 3 or 4 different moonshines in the freezer. I got what I put in the cup. I put coffee in my Bailey's.
A shot of Tito's will set you straight. John said he would pay to see that. These times call from some self-medication.
Yeah.
James, are you fishing for catfish bait again? Is what Daryl said.
Trying. Got all that chicken soaking in the skipjack. There got to be. I bet you there's 25 boats up here. No.
There's a lot.
Look at this guy. Maybe you should go closer to us. Well, then again, he can't go very far away from
When
us
you
because there's
coming
too many
back to
boats.
Santee to fish? I don't know. That's an awful long trip for me.
Where?
South Carolina.
Yeah, that was quite the haul to
It's like,
Kevin.
you know, driving through 40 through North Carolina and all that.
40's closed again. It washed out
Yeah,
over the weekend.
yeah. That's hard to pull a boat up, but
All that work they did just all slid out and is all gone already.
yeah.
Got to start all over. Now they're talking about they're going to reroute it through the hills, and that's going to cost billions. But at least it won't get washed out all the time.
Daryl said, Jane, you big dummy, it's a chicken tournament.
I know, but I got my chicken soaking in skipjack.
Brandon, the grocery store's open. Hayfish says, oh, he said he needs bait.
Well, I got some. I ain't got any today yet.
Little coffee and Irish bourbon and Bailey's. Good stuff.
I got a little cost. Little cost.
Skipjack chicken for the win. Yeah, 40 is closed for a little while.
Yeah, everything they did is gone.
It looked sketchy when we was driving through it, though. We know it wasn't going to last just looking at it.
Yeah, it looks a little shady.
Uh-huh. Ouch, 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 ouch.
What are you option about? See how you like that handle, if you like it or not.
I do. Man, that's nice.
You're always complaining about the small handle. So.
Yep.
I just bought 4 more, so. Gotta definitely pull that float off that.
I'm taking it all the way in while you fish. That didn't even feel like it was on the bottom, though.
Well, that float's gonna help keep it off the bottom.
Yeah. Good luck to everybody tomorrow in the tournament. Just not as much luck as James is going to have.
I don't know. Not in my boat tomorrow.
Nope.
It's gonna be a Joe's boat.
Yep.
A little more maneuverable in the current up there at the dam.
I'm going to put a float on this one. Did you take them?
No.
So they're still laying here?
They're somewhere around there. I don't know where they went. But I pulled them out from underneath the rock. They're probably on one of the chairs.
Oops, I said on your phone.
Yeah.
He said.
I should have my neck surgery here probably the 1st or 2nd, maybe 3rd week of July.
Wow.
So I'll be out of commission for a few days.
Yep. If only someone lived a mile away that could help you out.
I got my kid there. I'm fine. You got to work. You'd be at work still.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only going to be down for like a day
Yeah.
or two. I might not be able to talk for a week, though. Oh, Lord.
Okay. Put the little float right here.
You couldn't find the other floats?
Nope.
I didn't put them anywhere. They got to be right around there. Probably right by the popcorn.
I got pulled an ivy somehow.
I don't have it, so I don't know.
Yeah, you do have it.
I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
I had one scratch right there, and I don't even think
Yeah.
that's poison ivy,
I haven't been in poison ivy at all.
except for in my garden.
I ain't been in your garden
Yeah, okay.
weeks ago. Now I have poison ivy this week.
You're a late bloomer. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Infector. Infector gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had it, I could probably see that you got it. I don't see how you'd get it anyway.
Because I'm highly contagious.
Okay, well, so
Check the
most people-
basement. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, my bad. Yeah.
there's no basement.
Yes. The little light ain't lit up. Nobody in the basement. Is there?
It says invite guests.
Nobody's there, just us.
They probably went out and come back in.
Yeah. Nope. Hey, Boline, how you doing? Catfish Hero. Gina's in the basement.
Who's in the basement?
Gene, but I don't see him. Invite guests. Copy. I'll put this link in the chat and because maybe I put the somehow didn't this streamer has been weirdo. Now how do I do this? Turn it that way. There we go. There they are jumping right beside us.
I know.
The turkeys. Let's try that link, see if that works. There they are.
Okay, I'm trying to get over there.
I can crack the village time of.
They're probably going downstream, so we'll try to fling them over there.
Hey, no, Rod, might be right. We're supposed to do that.
Yep. Yep.
If they went down, they'd be hit. But I got white and silver on.
Maybe they're wanting gold again.
Maybe. Everything else is green. Let's see. Guess. Nope. That's so weird. Oops. Let me know if you're in the basement, and I'll try again. But it's not showing anybody. Dale Houston. Hey, Dale, how you doing? I smell gas.
Really?
Yeah. You must have spilled some.
Nope.
You found a bucket lister soda bottle in perfect condition. Awesome. Okay. All right, Jen. And then with the stands for you.
Look at this. Got a monster. Got a monster.
Did you? Wow.
That's what's jumping over there. Little tiny white bat. That's good bait, though, right there, huh?
Yeah. You want me to turn the water on?
No, I was just going to throw them on the ice.
Okay.
Sushi. Oops, that's what's swimming over there.
Yep. Sweet bait.
Yep.
Little bitty white bass, or was it yeller?
Yeller. Yeller bassies.
Yeah. Hey, John Boys, how you doing? If it's going to be hot tonight, I might sleep out on the pontoon. Sit out all night, see if I can get a fish. A monster. I'm due a big fish. I'll be on the lake. I'll just, you know where that opening's at to go back to that flathead hole? They ain't got no flatheads in it.
Yeah.
I might just sit there and cast down that opening and wait for one to swim through. Or a nappy poo. You got one?
We're all tangled up.
Huh. Is my white line tangled up?
Yeah, I mean, all these lines are.
Yep, it's time for the bite. That's why.
Yeah, no doubt. Time for the bite. You even got that one over there.
Wow. Well, the boat has been going sliding back and forth. Time on the water. Even sleeping counts for a big one. I've woke up many times with a big one on the line.
That's how she caught her biggest fish.
It is not how I've caught my biggest, but I've caught plenty big ones. They'll wake you up when they hit. You can usually feel it rattle through the boat.
Right.
It's like it resonates through the railing and everything.
Tangled. Can't believe you got it.
I've caught 50s in my sleep. Did you fix my pow pow?
No. I'm not shooting that thing.
Did I run?
You had it in a bucket of bait for a week. I almost threw it out. I almost dumped it out with the bait.
Well, I told you there were some sinkers in it, but I didn't know my gun was in it.
Yep, your gun was in it too.
So it's burnt.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I could pull it all apart and gunsmith it, but I just haven't had a chance lately.
Okay.
But I mean, how you got like 12 different bullets in it.
7.
And the way the serial numbers round off it makes me a little suspicious.
That's the cop thing you're talking.
Okay, but still, there's, usually guns that have the serial numbers scraped off over.
I didn't leave it in a bucket of bait.
How to get in there?
I was fishing and
It fell in there?
I probably had it in the bucket, and then I thought, I got to do something with this bait. And then it was dark, so I just dumped the bait in the bucket and
For a
didn't
week and a
know.
half.
I knew my gun was gone, but I didn't know what happened to it. I figured it would show up.
Yep, did.
Be right back. Buggy said he has 2, and then he woke up. Man, I can't tell you how many fish I've missed. I've never actually caught a fish in my sleep. I go to reel the rods in, and then the rod's gone. I'm sitting there watching it, the takedown, and the line swimming away with the fish, and I jump up to go get to reel it in, and then when I get over there, I can't find the rod.
That's her dream, then. That's not reality.
Yeah, that's my dreams. And then sometimes I'm crying because I can't find the rod, so I lost my rod. I think the fish took it. But I think the maddest I've made, James, was I was dreaming one night that I had a double. And I woke him up to reel in the other one. You know, get up right now and get that.
She's sitting on the end of the bed like she's got a rod in her hand. Weird.
Yeah. He was not happy. You see some rods fall for a boat before? Yep. I can normally keep my handgun in a holster on my hip, Jody, just saying. I don't have mine in a holster. And most of my pants, most women's pants don't have pockets. They have fake pockets. And sometimes I stick it in my bra, but I'm afraid it's going to go off.
Got safety, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm scared. For your for scissors? Yep. Here's spare. Black ones. Then some nice Bubba scissors you got there, James.
Yep. Somebody bought them, didn't like them, gave them to me, and now they like them, they want them back.
I don't want them back. She's afraid she will shoot her boobie off. It wouldn't feel good, I'll bet. Flathead spawning. I've dreamed of catching big ones. My biggest has been 26 pounds. You go, Sharon.
226?
26 pounds. That's what Sharon said.
Yeah, but I'm sure she doesn't sit on the end of the bed for a half hour crying.
I don't know. It will jump.
Right by your bricks too. Over there.
Something let my hair grow. I can tell it's made it a lot hotter. But it's like, what, 3 inches long now? I got the
Time for
hard.
you to burn it all off again.
No, I'm talking about where I had my neck done. I hate to cut it off and start back over. That's right, Grey Wolf. Plastic rod holders. I had, when I first got rod holders, I just had them ones standing straight up and down. And then I found some at Walmart for $3 a piece. And then I found some for $5 a piece and I upgraded. And these made a little bit like these monsters that are way. And
Cheap monsters.
yeah. Let's see. I got hung up and broke one off and almost lost the rod. Just had me standing there when it broke and caught the rod. And then I had a flathead hit and break one. And my brother was standing there watching the rod and he caught it before it went in. And so I took them off the boat and I immediately got monster rod holders. And I ain't never had no trouble since. And I paid for them. They wasn't a gift.
She had like 16 of them.
I had 18 of them. Full price. Paid for them.
They had all the fish down there, too.
I told you they was down there earlier.
Yeah, well, they were up here, too. We moved down there, they'll be up here. So.
Meow, 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 meow. Scotty rod holders were good for a long time, yeah. I would love to see James laugh. Jody laughs a lot.
I laugh all the time. Just laugh at myself.
You want tickled?
No, yeah.
Tickle, tickle, catch the pickle.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. I know what you want. Smacked with a towel. Yeah, James, I don't know. I think he's just hot.
What?
What? You're a little short tonight.
Short?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just getting.
It turned in the water.
Oh, why is it bouncing?
Because I told you the rod turned.
Oh.
We got with Steve Douglas and got monster rod holders. Good to go, yep. I caught my BP on Lake Kerr with him. We had a lot of fun. That sounds good. Hey, Crappie Day, Darren. How you doing? Oop, that one did get bumped again. Unless it's hung up on the bottom.
I don't think so. Pretty shallow.
Skadoosh. You know, I go to sleep a certain time of night. It's hard for me to do a live anymore. I had to get a nap this evening. And James has to go in early tonight, so we probably won't stay out too late. Unless I go back out on my pontoon.
On my pontoon.
But I would have to have a nap before I even did that. Jody, you didn't answer my question. Oh, I didn't see it. Let's see. Jody, did James buy you a new truck yet to pull that new boat? No. I'd bang energy drink. Yeah, Jody. I
James
just said
can't even buy himself a new
the
truck.
best Reuben ever. Sandwiches, BBB, banging. Reuben, is that corned beef?
Yeah, Reuben.
I don't think I like corned beef. I like it in vegetable soup. It's real salty, ain't it? I've only had it in the can. What?
Yeah, okay.
Canned corned beef at
Oh
Walmart.
yeah, there you go. There's a delicate delicacy.
Well, look where I
Right there
live.
with the Vienna weenies.
They don't have stuff like that where I live in the mountain.
There's goat balls and stuff, but they don't have corned beef.
Let's see. Honestly, I don't have to live on a budget, and the price of insurance for a new truck puts me out of my budget. I know that sounds bad, but it's true.
No, the difference is probably what, $200 a month or more?
No, like 300 something extra dollars a month.
Well, then again, you do have 11 moving violations.
You know, they make me pay extra for my boat insurance because of my tickets.
Yeah.
They charged me.
They probably figure you'd be on the lake just like you are on the roads.
It was a certain price, and they come back and it's $100 more because of my tickets. And I'm like, it's a boat. It's not a car. They only go so fast, and I'm not on the highway. It still goes by your driving record. I'm like, that's weirdo. They ain't even got wheels. Food deprived. You like it with cabbage?
Corned beef cabbage?
Vegetable soup, corned beef. What kind of meal talk?
I know. I've never heard of that either.
You make your vegetable soup instead of putting hamburger meat in. You put
Who
the
puts hamburger meat in soup? Jeez.
You open a can of corned beef and put in it.
That's wrong too.
You get maters and mater soup.
Yeah,
2 cans of corn.
Have you ever had corn dog soup? Yeah.
2 cans of corn, 2 cans of peas, a can of carrots. I don't like canned taters or canned green beans in mine. And then you put a can of corned beef in it, and you cut up an onion and put in it. Voila! You put in a crock pot and cook it for 5 or 6 hours. And then you put some water in it to make it soupy.
Soupy.
Yeah.
How do you thicken it up?
But I don't like my stuff thick. It's called soup, not thick.
We got stew.
I can make roast beef stew. No, I can't. I can make meat and taters and stuff like that in a crock pot.
No, I don't think you can.
I can. You just won't eat it. Hey, Captain Morgan, how you doing? You will subscribe. Thank you very much. See, he would eat it. Very good.
Who said that? Who said they
Sean, Catfish Heroes.
Yeah, that's because he's never had your cooking before.
Oh, Shirley said they're in the basement. Okay. Oh, wait, I got a fish.
Yeah, you got a fish. Not a skip.
Nope.
White bass. Whoa. Maybe not. Is he coming?
There he is.
You need the net?
See what he is.
Oh,
What is it?
it's a
catfish.
I think you got a catfish up here tonight.
How'd I get a catfish?
I was catching him. I caught a bunch.
We got the skunk off the boat.
Not a bad catfish. Well, he's not a real good one. On a chartreuse foley spoon.
Yep, on a Foley spoon.
You want the net?
Oh, I won't be able to pull him in.
Yeah, let me get the
He'll
net.
jump off. So that way we got the skunk off. Who would have thunk it?
I caught 2 yesterday.
Did you?
Or the
This
other
size?
night. Off chartreuse foley spoons.
Got him?
Yeah, you let them back. There you go. Have fun.
All right.
Hoorah. Good catch, Jody.
I thank you. That's what I saw on top water. I didn't think it was skipjack. Oh,
What'd you do?
at the stage.
She was looking for a fish.
There we go.
Fishing show.
Howdy. What's that? A brim?
Yeah, a little brim.
You're fishing up the pier?
Yeah, the boat decided to die on us.
Yep. I remember them days.
Who's that?
That's Shirley T.
Oh, hey, Shirley T.
And Jeannie.
Sure.
Wait.
Shirley. I'm coming. Oh. Wow. Hey,
Howdy, howdy.
how y'all doing?
We're doing pretty good. We just caught a catfish accidentally.
Hope we can catch something up here on the. We're in that tournament tomorrow.
Are you?
Yep.
The chicken one?
Yep.
Dang, I can't get this out.
Pick it off.
Where's the grippers at?
Yeah, they're hard to get out of them.
I need to put them on some grippers
I had
for
a
you.
hard time to get some. Here you go.
What'd y'all catch?
Huh?
What did y'all
Yeah,
call?
Got a blue cat off a chartreuse foley spoon.
Oh,
Kind of weird, but I caught
yeah.
two the other night. Two the other day, I should say.
little bit. What's that? I'm gonna show it to them.
No, it's gonna
Wow.
fun on a little rod and heavy current.
See that little spoon in his jaw? All right, pop her out. Through surgery.
They'd be messing up my foley spoons with their big tough mouth. I don't want your whisker, dude. Okay, then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's it? I want fin.
Y'all got something on that run?
Chicken's got blood all over his tail.
Oh,
From the spawn.
not gonna catch
Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, from the spawn.
It's got blood all over it. Looks something to eat.
Yeah, that's from the spawn. It was rolling in the rocks and stuff, trying to keep everybody out of his nest.
His hoo-ha's got it on it. And maybe it's laying eggs. But there it is.
There you go.
Never lose.
The skunk is off the boat.
Woo-hoo. Good job, James. Yep, he hit green too.
That's the way mine does. I couldn't keep it charged. Yeah, but mine
All right.
All right.
Ah. Hey, butterflies in sunshine. Hey, Sharon. You got that hat backwards. Fish don't stand a chance. That's right. I'm afraid it'll fall off with a bit over, too. I can't see, so I have to turn it around when I'm serious. My FOA sling arrived today. I might go live for a minute to open it later. That's cool.
Oh, you got another one?
What is the spawn status up there?
The one she just caught looked like he's on the nest or just came off the nest.
Yeah.
I caught the mudfish.
It had bruising on it and a lot of blood and scratches all over it.
We ain't even think of putting it. Oh, okay.
Sharon's number 2.
And they're fighting in the rocks.
The best is number 1. Going live at daylight. Yeah. I think I'll go to bed early, get up about 3 a.m. and go fishing. That's cool.
I think I'll go to bed about 3 a.m. and get up at
Vegetable catfish soup. Why didn't we think of that? Hey, Fresno. How you doing? Fish on. Let's go. Yeah, that was a lucky fish. Full blue cat spawn from Chattanooga to St. Louis. Yep.
Honestly, I think ours have been coming off the nest. Because they were on the nest for a while.
Yeah. So maybe we can get a good one. Hey, Jane, how you tonight?
I'm good.
How's your back?
Sore.
Sore as usual?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
James, I think he's got a skipjack. He's got a
We can get
skipjack.
him in the boat. I lost a bunch yesterday. Come on, dude. Stop it. Ready? Come on. Get in the boat. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Oh, it's lucky to get him.
Jane got a fish.
Look. Calm down. Down, girl.
Why?
No, they're moving through.
Looks like it's got several on it.
They could have a couple.
Better watch them. I'm swinging it.
I doubled up yesterday.
I never seen
Has the camera got her? No, not quite. Right there, probably. Got one at your feet. Let you get those in.
Oh, it's a white bag.
It's a white bass.
Wah,
What a disappointment.
wah. Well, the float was pulled under. I was afraid it would. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, there's one skip. I don't want them. You can have them.
Don't fall off in the field. I'm not. You do when they get you out.
We're gonna throw him back because ain't no sense in wasting a fish.
Yeah, you have to.
You want to cook him?
No, I surely don't. He's kind of small to be flaying up anyway.
And there's his little.
Actually, a smaller skipjack for Watts Bar.
Yeah. That is a small one.
Watts Bar, most of them are a lot bigger than that.
Get in there.
I don't forget your brand will get on this.
That's what I was.
That's a good sign, though.
Yeah,
Right about that time of night.
it is.
Well, gee, all of our pencil boxes, it's over there on that bench. Close them all. Bench turn things. If they see me, and things going
There you go. Hey, butterflies. Shop around for better insurance. It was Progressive.
Progressive's about the only one that does boats.
Yeah. $1998 rated 5.2 running grade. That's what Captain Morgan's got.
Sure, I'll take it.
Hey, fishing and hunting outdoors. Oh, James got him one.
Definitely a skip because he's jumping.
Yep. I seen him.
Come on, dude. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. Ah, yes. In the boat.
That's a decent one.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, baby. What do you think? Tell us how to use it?
I think it is everything.
Yeah. Fine, dude. Fuck. That guy's a spaz here. Just trying to get them hooks into me. I'm gonna squeeze your guts out.
You bring paper towel?
Done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were there. This one's on the bottom. Right? That's that many nuggets on the bottom. I'll get it.
Go on and skip jumping. Right beside us. In the arms of an angel. James, did you just do it? I think you did.
I don't know what you thought I did, but probably not.
It smells like doodah.
Yeah, no, sure didn't.
It must come out of the line of that hose then.
I'll get this. That's on the bottom. You don't want to get snagged up.
I didn't put it there. I don't know what you was doing.
This is the one you put there. You just casted it out.
My bedtime.
Did you trip?
I was expecting.
About 3 or 4 more and we'll be set.
Watch them on side of the street.
The grass is. Show 'em some love.
It'd be nice to give them a cast net like that.
They're so fast, though. I think they'd be hard to get in the cast net.
I know.
Unless they're really.
I've caught one accidentally with two. They were small. I was trying to get shad, and I ended up getting a couple skipjacks.
Pleasant surprise.
Yeah. And that was out on Kingston, of all places.
I used to catch them up on the lake on Watts Bar, but that's few and far apart now.
Yeah. Hey, River Rat.
He got it. Oh.
Without wet.
That was laying over
And look at the boats.
What?
They're all starting to move in.
Because you made such a commotion.
Yeah, because they saw us catching fish. So let's move them over there because that's the only place we'll stay.
I'm craving some chocolate. I ain't had none in a couple of days.
All right, well, Paul, man, we'll go to school. So much for the live.
Hey, y'all on a roll. Trying to on a bait fish.
I threw my little Debbie's away.
The
I did.
green one.
Must have been room. Sat on them or what?
How'd you know?
Just act like you threw them away because she's like trying to behave. Threw them away because she either sat on them or they got too soggy.
They were the Swiss rolls and they got hot and smashed.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because I know you.
I went in Dollar General and got 3 more things of pop and put up. And then they had these stuff on sale 2 for $4. And then I got there, she wouldn't let me have them for 2 for $4.
Why?
They wouldn't bring up that way and she wouldn't fix it. And I said, I'm not buying them then. I was just buying them because they was on sale. One of them I don't even eat. I was just buying them to put in. I ain't got no groceries, so I thought, well, I could put that on my shelf.
Up on a show.
I might get groceries next weekend. First thing I buy is bologna.
Bologna floated in.
Bologna, tomato, onion, lettuce, and mayonnaise. And bread. White bread. No, that's sourdough stuff.
Yeah, none of that wheat bread or something else.
No way. I might get keto bread since I'm going to go low carb.
Well, keto bread is more like plastic.
I like to buy keto buns.
Nah, I buy keto bread. You couldn't even toast it. It wouldn't even toast in the toaster.
I've had them keto buns that when I first went home at your house and for hamburgers, and I liked them.
The only thing keto I like that is the
Tortillas.
yep, the tortillas. They make it keto.
Oh my God. I got something that Taco Bell I finally liked. It was some kind of a chicken. Is it a gordito? Or no, it's a chalupa.
Oh, a chicken chalupa.
Yeah, some kind of a chicken chalupa. It's in a $7 box.
Here, what?
$7.
You get in with a taco, a burrito, chips and salsa, and a pop for $7. Well, I didn't want all that stuff. So the next time I went, I just went to order the whatever it was called. And
Whatever it's called.
Well, I looked at the $7 box and figured out what the name of it was, and I said, I just want that. It was $6.98 just for it. No drink, no nothing. And I'm like, well, why would I pay $6.98 for that when I get all this other stuff for $7? It was weird. Hey, Scott B, how you doing? Hello, Pontoon Jody and James. Don't buy any gas station bologna, Jody. Remember the last time you did? I tried to buy some bologna sandwich last night. It was days already too late.
Discount.
I get bologna sandwich at the gas station all the time. It was actually a IGA grocery store that had on sale. And I thought, jackpot. I didn't know. I can't see the dates on stuff usually. It ain't wrong. You need Taco Bell to go on the boat. Yep. I tell you, James set me up one time. He made something called cabbage soup
Oh man, that was good though.
and then went out on the boat.
I used to eat vegetables, so it made her. What do you say? Regular.
It was not.
Right there.
He was like X-Lax in a bowl, in a cereal bowl.
Good. That tastes good.
Can't get that with a mouth.
Cabbage
I
soup.
had to leave the water in my life and go home.
Yeah, her body's not used to vegetables.
You set me up on that one. I never ate it before.
I doesn't do that to me.
Yeah. He does that to everybody. Apparently.
Potatoes and cabbage is all
Anybody
it's
in
in.
your loser
Oh,
lighter?
spicy.
Potatoes.
Gray?
Gray?
Are you Mr. Gray one from your cigarette?
You missed the gray one?
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
They're catching bait.
Who is?
Just like we are.
Yeah.
Jen and Shirley and Jean.
You online?
Yeah.
It's a chicken tournament tomorrow.
Is it live
Yeah. That's live YouTube feed right now, fishing.
from here?
No, we couldn't
But
find
they're in
it.
Tennessee.
Yeah, they're in Tennessee.
I was exposing
Yep,
myself
yep.
to the world. This competition.
That
thing?
firing incident was
Tennessee in here?
not me at
What's the
all.
bar?
The
That's not
most
something I would do.
Right now.
What?
So
I'm talking to chat.
Oh, okay. Well, they were talking too, though.
Yeah. That was completely out of character for me.
It's in perfect character of her.
It was not. That is not something I would do.
She's always looking for a fire ring.
I had no
The bathroom's
choice.
right over there. She's like, but there's a fire ring here.
I didn't have a choice. The choice
Now
was,
you were set up by Captain Morgan, wasn't it?
yeah, Captain Morgan done me that wrong that time. He done me dirty.
Yeah. Done her duty.
Sharon's in Virginia. California,
Who's all going to what's that stupid lake?
Kerr,
No, not Kerr.
Santee,
Yeah, no. Sandusky.
Baldwin.
Sandusky.
Chicken breast.
Are you saying where we at? Oh.
Yeah, I said, who's fishing Sandusky tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. We're fishing Marion.
No.
Lake Marion.
I'm sure
Yeah,
there'll be a bunch of
Santee.
people in Sandusky.
They're going to be Santee.
They're going to be doing the chicken, what do you call them?
Chicken challenge.
Yeah, but they're catching the channel cats. Chicken channels. Channel chickens.
If you're dragging,
Yep.
you floating on dragging.
All right, I'm gonna mute us. We got some people down here on the pier talking.
I bet you'll do good there tomorrow.
I hope we've caught some from here, but
Yeah.
not nothing big yet.
Yeah.
But they've caught some like 30 pounders right here off the bank. So
It'll go that high. Then depending on
You know, a lot of times it don't matter how big they are. If you can fill your bag, that's what makes you win.
yep, that's it.
There's been plenty of times I've caught a big fish or two, but I couldn't get my limit.
we got
Then somebody else got the limit and still beat them. Yes. Good job, James.
All right, we'll be back.
Okay.
Jody, you're slaying them.
What am I supposed to do? I'm laying there. on
Yeah,
the
you're
bed,
laying there doing your supportive thing.
one leg up in the air, the feet crossed, stretching my belly.
Got ourselves another Skippy.
Reading
A skip. Oh, shoot. Boy, they could wiggle. They think they're marlin the way they're jumping.
This is probably the most comfortable I've been all day.
Okay, good. Glad I can bring you out here so you can be comfortable.
But I do have pool water. I can't get too hard or my poison ivy start itching.
Yeah.
I'd go to the doctor and get shots and medicine.
Yeah.
I had so much of it. And tell them what that's going to cost. I already owed them money, so I had to pay it. Well, they had to, but it did. And my doctor wasn't there. Had to see someone else, so I didn't even get to get everything done I wanted. I only used to go once or twice a year. Is there something you want me to do?
Nope.
Okay.
They're back there. Back there all by the floats.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Hit me one. We've caught what, 3?
Yeah.
I'll say wasn't it one catfish and a white bass.
Yep, 2 white bass.
Yours was
Or a yellow
yellow.
bass.
She's gonna need an ocean of calamine lotion. That's right, Tim Molina. How you doing? They give me some kind of cream I ain't used yet.
Good thing you went to the doctor and got that then.
Yeah. Well, I had the other tube I was using up. It's almost gone. I'm highly allergic to poison ivy.
Well, that bird just got a nice size one.
I am. Hey, Greg, you leaving?
A Grega Limon.
Jags has got a new life jacket on.
That is my old one that already blew up.
Oh. You got him one.
Nope.
Nope, missed it.
Oh, yeah, he's there. Got
There
to
we
be probably
go.
a white bass, though. Oh, no, it could be a skip. Let's see. No, he seems white bass. Yep. Boy, can he call him or what?
Look how little. How cute. How cute.
Yeah, how cute. Too tired to say the whole word.
Yeah. They want to be outdoors, Matt. How you doing? Sharon said she'll be right back. Matt said, evening, Mr.
Yeah, look at that. He's a
Gray."
monster.
Yeah.
Dirty dog, trying to spike me, aren't you? Get out of the boat. Get out of the boat.
It's definitely not a big bite tonight.
Nope. This is about how it's been. Got to fight for whatever you get. Yep, got to fight for whatever you get.
It's so quiet now, ain't it?
Yep.
It's butterflies and sunshine.
You gonna throw my phone on the ground and break it?
No,
Because you're just about doing it.
no, I'm not. I'm reading chat. What are you talking about?
You're falling asleep.
I am not falling asleep.
You sound like you're falling asleep.
Am I?
And you look like you're falling asleep. So
I'm in the position.
Yeah.
On the side, my hand in my pocket. Hmm. But I ain't going to. Not tonight.
Whatever.
What? We ain't staying out late anyway.
Don't people get in the real ones.
Do what?
I'll just tell you, I got the
How late are you all staying out for the chicken? You got that tournament tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm about
You
to
have
give
to
out. I've
drive,
been up since 4.
have you? You have to drive far, or you close to
3
it?
hours.
So you're staying the night down there?
Oh, we got a camper down here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
On
good.
Fridays, I got to work till 11 o'clock, and then we get off, and I ride down here after work.
Okay.
Today Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
Oh, I got to catch Jen's pole out. She can't do it.
I got a streak that don't
Just saying.
She's been
You let him do like that.
she's being mean. We didn't say it till they say that. So I can't even see it.
That was
Probably skiing.
Like,
fun.
What time is it?
yeah,
It
I was looking at it a
is
while ago.
21:01. What time's that?
9:01.
9:01.
It goes live at 9. Okay.
I thought you went live at 8.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Whiteboard, no bunch with, you know, no kidding. That bug today, he said, we were out there, we heard.
Oh, moly. So that might probably my fourth gift. No, that's the white bass you got instead. You throwed it out.
So,
No, I get right before that, but
One blue cat, 2 white bass, 1 yellow bass,
the pontoon,
and 3 or 4 skipjacks.
It wasn't that bad.
the pontoon, everything just shifted. He sure does. He come close to us. That's pretty bad, but I almost runs over.
I went to talk to your female angler.
Are they on you? That's what when I say, Carol had one of those little aluminum bass boats. And some of those people fly by, and we were going to flip over.
That was John boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, weight washed it.
I was on Cane Creek, and this dude flipped us over backwards. Just so happened my rod landed in my chest, but tackle box and everything else went to the bottom. He gonna take your picture.
you want to go down to your buoy?
You can if you want.
I mean, we got enough bait.
Yeah.
First
And you should have enough bait to go fishing tomorrow, too.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't think you want any more skipjacks, I mean, it's already 9 o'clock. How late you staying out?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We'll go down there.
Because you want to skipjack tonight, that's fine.
No. I'm probably not going to catch for another morning.
Okay.
Like I said, I have a few trees before there. So,
I've already got 1 skipjack cut up, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Help a dummy.
gonna help him reel in these lines, or you want me to put them away?
I'm leaving the long ones, like the Foley spoons, just by themselves. I'm going to leave on. I'll take all the rest off.
you so
I need
much. I am sitting here just dying to catch catfish from y'all ever catch them.
Put these up here, so I'll take
I want
these
to get
more on this one.
She's catching them.
Jennifer,
I
There's my what?
On her
pick
phone.
one of
Yeah.
these.
oh,
Yeah,
really?
he pick it up for you.
Get it. They're going to hear this book.
Yeah.
I started asking for another bull rod. Well, I thought of air while I was watching my catfish rod, but
There's one over there, but ain't got no hook on.
yeah, that's okay.
He said, pick these up.
Yeah, take those with these on.
Then tomorrow we can catch them. My glasses keep falling out.
That's why I put mine on for just a couple of minutes. I put them right back in the glass case.
Oh,
Oh, we
Get motor.
here's your letter. I couldn't figure out what it was.
If that's on a boat, that's gonna be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I said I listened to it. So like turbocharge. He's worse than any woman I ever knew about this.
You speak long here, David? Again, and, you know, she said she was the one person she didn't have to do it. You know, raise it, and stuff, and help her having a good job.
Yep.
I got some right here, baby.
You want to leave your rods out too? Because you're gonna take them. Which rods are yours? Okay.
Oh man.
I did that in 3D. I'm gonna play that 3D.
No. So rods.
I reckon.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Billy.
I'm gonna mute right here in a second. We're gonna move spots. Throw some rods out for about an hour. Everything went jumping all around us.
Oh yeah. They're like, okay, it's safe. They're leaving.
Yep.
Have y'all ever found a snake on the pontoon?
We're on James's boat. I need to take mine out.
Get on.
I'm on the lake and I can't skipjack on the lake.
boat. So wait a minute now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute. We're gonna move real quick.
All right.
Great. See what happens. She-
Sure don't want to put it up here. Sure thinks it takes off the button. They was smart out. What? Look like I got two cylinders. I got. I was bragging to them. I put music on it. Pull that back up the blank. All of them.
Did they mute or did we lose?
They're moving.
Oh.
Snake. There's no okay, snake. No, no, you can have it.
Let's go with one.
Oh, you're not. Not at all.
Why not?
Oh, those things are evil. It's like the devil was saying about hell. Well, it's somewhere planting a bigger umbrella.
I got one in the car. You had to hold it.
Yeah, that's nice. You get some friends.
Huh?
Figure some way of putting the umbrella or fixing it so you can put the phone under it. In case you can get hot.
Yeah, I bet it does get hot, overheat.
Didn't we buy a little umbrella for that?
Put one of these fans behind it like that right there somehow.
Sure, it's what's it called? A hair curler. It's a hair curler for the sound. If it's windy. She showed it to me. She said, I got a hair curler. Place bubble, bubble, bubble. I had fun on my Facebook the other day. Got to where every time I get on Facebook, I didn't see anything from none of my friends' posts. Just a bunch of ads and BS, things never heard of. And I started looking on Facebook, and I got looking, and I found out, where I could turn off ads. I went through there and I went off the top. I said, one second.
All right, we're back. Can I have a hat, please, sir? Thank you. Well, I'm gonna be out, what, 45 more minutes? I'm gonna put on Rod's out.
Oh, no, we'll be here for a little while. So.
Oh, like you said, couldn't have enough string that day. So I didn't know.
Well, I didn't want to stay real late, but we stayed for a while.
Have folks on, well, that's the suckers that, you know.
Yeah, they got the demon dragons are fine. I guess if they got those pink floats on, we'll take them off.
Jennifer. Malik Pearson.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. 3 mutual friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jennifer Jean Shirley. Been on down the line. I see people that you might know them or you might want them.
Yeah, we get them out?
No, I've got this one right here.
All right.
I got them. I think that's 5.
Uh-uh.
I don't want no more than 6 out.
And
Hang on, wait.
Yeah, I know.
they start installation home, wishful home, and I entered it. That was they were told my house.
Next one would be the green one on the bottom, right there.
That's the last one.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't want to
Wait.
sell anyone. I'm sure it's what they want. But we'll come out and show you what
I
we
don't
got.
have it as a hook. I'll put it back in right now.
Which one? Now give it to me and I'll put one of your hooks on.
It'll be easy to install it on stereo.
You know what? It's in the house. I don't need the ball line.
You know,
That goes in everything.
I stayed out here all night and I don't think I got a bite. So if I did, I got one bite, you know, hook up.
I've never picked up good thing.
What is? Show 'em, babe.
You lose it?
You say what? You sat out here all night one night, didn't even get nothing?
I spent the night out here, remember? On the palm tree. Didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
It's right here.
Yeah.
Running back over.
There's a night I went off camera.
I'm talking to Shirley. I wasn't talking.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
That's gonna get. She can't even see that far.
And
She sure saw that alligator on the middle of this right in the middle. Way out here.
He's 10 to 12. Or...
I was like, where? Look at some of that floating algae stuff.
No, there's all sorts of logs or something floating over there. That's weird.
I know, usually don't see nothing down there. I
I
know.
said, yeah, the alligator.
Dragon, I can't do anything with this thing.
What's that now?
I can't do anything when you do this dragon. We go to the slider.
Well, here, pass them up here. No, it's not. Oh, look 'em.
It's really hard to get it in there to use.
I know. No,
Yeah, it is.
what's that?
Easy. No? For you. I don't know why you did want that in.
For when we dry, you don't want the float. You don't want the weight and the line floating all the way up to the top, right? There, this one's done.
They called it the front phone, right?
Alright. Shall be done in a second. Which one's ready? These two are ready. Got the other ones?
When I get a chance to, I'll get these out first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna come back there and take those floats off.
For them to keep your clips in the cloud.
That's why I put them all on this side. When I got mine done, I was in my door.
I'm coming.
It just comes up like a blank screen. This is crazy difficult. I had to get those.
I guess we leave at 10 o'clock, right?
Uh, what you call it? Plug
So please stand by, and we will be back to chat momentarily. Sharon chat is back.
Never mind.
Yes, it's back. Back again.
Nubby is in here.
Hey, Nubby.
Another new names. Want to be outdoors? Oh, there's my other buddy.
Hey, Matt.
Here comes the pontoon boat racing by.
Got it.
Yep, not it. He's doing pretty good though,
Yep.
as pontoons go. Catfish Heroes, BCL's in here, Mr. Rogers. And I think you've been back that far.
Let's go on headphones.
All right. I just want to be caught up on chat.
I don't think that'll work. Here's the whole story.
Good size. So pull that.
What?
Oh, I got to turn the lights on too, silly. We get some mosquitoes up here for us. On your side. No.
What if that thing's
Oh, I
swinging? Right.
Ready for the set lights. Bam.
The bank box, I guess.
Yep, they're right here.
What happened to her about it? Kept waiting on it to take off.
Uh-huh.
No, put the straight back.
What do we got? I know.
That was on your line.
Yeah, see, jerky.
You have got more kids than that. I thought, but maybe not. For those on 12s.
12.
Not like 12. In fact, got a 14. It's 10.
You just bring all that lid up and stuff. What do you?
All right, there we go. He asked me to guy dropping him for a bed. Good luck to everyone fishing. Well, thank you. God bless you. Good night, everyone. God bless and tight lines. Not night. Don't let the mayflies by. It's time for them.
Joy.
It is. River Rat said, good luck, guys. I got to go so I can set up my rods and put some bait in the water. God bless. Well, thank you, River Rat. Good luck. And we got burrito catfishing lady. And I think, there's Mr. Rogers. And where there's a Lisa, there's a Randy somewhere.
2 miles and 10 miles.
So maybe we'll get a fish down here tonight, hopefully. Hey, Verlina. Evening, everyone. Get him, Jody, James, and Jean.
Last year,
Thank you very much, Dee. Thanks for coming in.
when
We just want getting set up. We accidentally caught a fish while we was trying to catch bait. A blue. So technically, we got the skunk off already. He was probably about 4 pounds, wasn't he?
Yep.
Ew, I thought quite large to get on a phone spoon.
Not being on camera.
Got one bigger than that the other night.
So,
The same thing on Philly spoons. It was weird.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Good drink.
Did you try using that tube of cream I gave you on your bite? Your
Yep.
poison ivy?
Yep.
Your onion. I couldn't get it out.
you want to get a bite?
Why'd you put it up there?
Oh, got it.
Is somebody in the basement?
No.
What is that?
I like fuss. I just says what happens. Catch holes.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No, I got fire.
Oh, what you say about the bait can? You gonna have to come back and get it, or the trailer's down here?
Oh, trailer's down here.
Oh, okay.
Ain't got no truck.
No, it's right toward the Durango. It's gonna have to make a trip down here with you.
The pain's gonna be putting it on truck.
Maybe it's taking long enough to do that.
I already got skeeters on me.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah, they're out
I got-
here.
I got Peter spray, so
They're trying to bite my face off. Berlina said hello to Jeans and evening to the lovely Shirley. Lovely.
You wish we had to do it again?
Yeah.
In case you forget, how to put your stick.
Obviously, I have. The only thing I've caught all year in the car. You're done with it?
I'm at the bottom of you. And you can look here, sit right there if you want to.
All right, we got lines out at 21:28.
It's all 10 all.
So 9:30 basically.
get some bug spray.
Still on. It takes to get a fish if we get one here. Hopefully we will. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why them logs are here because I never really have to worry about hitting anything from here up to the
No,
dam.
and then the current's been going forever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that came from. Deep woods, dry, dry, dry. We got party pack.
The party pack.
Yeah.
There's a party going on right here. A celebration that I put through the years. So bring your good
There you
time
go.
and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on, a celebration.
Dang.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have
We
a nice
gonna
birthday tonight.
celebrate and have a good time.
Why?
I just got to the good part.
Says do not use on skin.
Hey,
No, I'm
you wanna
joking.
go?
James,
Yes.
I'm sorry for the nightmares you're gonna have tonight along with us.
I know.
From what?
She's trying. I'm being polite. I'm not going to say you're singing, but that's what she's talking about.
I didn't say it.
I know what you meant.
You act like it's bad.
It is bad. We're not acting. No acting about it.
Don't be on the
Dancing
cup,
with you,
Papa.
Jody.
Do what?
I was dancing with it.
Was it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that was
Sure.
Sam. I thought she was having a seizure.
Having a seizure.
So did I.
I can taste that bug spray.
Well, that's why I went back there. So you
That
didn't
was
get-
me when I sprayed it. Not you. Not everything's you.
Okay.
What?
You always say.
No, I don't. I would never complain.
I was looking this way. Wait, off, right.
All I sprayed was my feet.
I just sprayed my arms. Arms and hands. Hat.
If it starts, I'll spray something else. Hey.
Stop eating all the bugs.
Did y'all go out on this floaty spot? This floaty spot?
What's so much?
What are you doing?
Goes out.
That bug spray is way too strong.
Why?
I can't do nothing. I can't breathe in it.
You sprayed your feet.
Hey, Ed Evans, how you doing? Hey, Rob Fox.
Do not drop my phone in the water. I don't like you see you holding it over the side.
Hey, James. Hey, where we are and what we chasing? What's our depth of bait fill us in?
We are in 24 foot. We're using fresh cut skipjack. We're chasing catfish.
Blues.
Maybe a flathead. Probably not though.
We're fishing the normal red buoy. I always like red buoys.
There's
Not
a-
green buoys,
There's a million of them.
but red buoys. I don't know if you can see the red one out there or not, but it is out there. And
We got good current.
we're below the dam a piece.
Get on Amazon.
Below the dam a piece.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow the dam to pieces?
No, someone's gonna hear that before us.
I know.
Or down a piece is down the road.
Oh, a piece is down the road.
Yeah.
I thought we're on the water.
A piece down the road. So a piece down the lake from the river,
You're
from the
gonna
dam.
take a piece of the road.
Come on, James.
Well, I don't get it.
It's because you need to learn.
Yeah, you need to
You-
revert and get away from English. And
You moved to Tennessee. You need to learn to talk.
so, in other words, I need to disregard the English language and
No,
go
a
into
piece.
a piece.
A piece of what?
Like, can I have a piece of that pie?
Okay, you got a piece of the river down. It's down from the dam.
But you're using a piece as in a measurement of distance.
It is. It's a piece.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. What's a piece of pie then?
It's like over yonder.
Well, I almost got. I could almost hang with over yonder.
A piece of pie is like an eighth. So
It's like an eighth. What are you
an
talking?
eighth of the pie, or
Oh,
a
my
tenth of the
goodness.
pie. So a piece.
Oh, so you're saying you're way more sophisticated than I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't help you know how to measure.
Yeah. Silly me.
I can't help you in the Navy. Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
A piece
Put
of
your
the
arms to
river.
the distance you need, and that's how far you need to cut.
Yeah.
No tape measure needed.
That's right.
Good.
And if you're really country and mountain, they say a bite down the road.
A bite.
Yeah,
I've heard of stone's throw.
they say a bite.
How far is it? About stone's throw from here.
Yeah.
See, but that's very vague because you don't know how far anybody could throw a stone, really.
Hey, Smoky Mountain catfishing.
Speaking of hillbillies, no, sorry.
It's the hill thing's what he
It's a
said.
hillbilly, yeah, there you go. I got you.
What about Gene and Cruz? They want to know where you're out fishing, what you're doing.
I couldn't hear.
You can't
Say
hear?
Verlina wants to know where yins are fishing and what you're fishing
What
for.
what depth and what your bait is and how many rods and if your grandfather was left-handed.
If your socks match.
We ain't got no socks on.
Yeah. We at Santee Cooper up in Lake Mary in the upper lake. And I've got Ruby and Cotton Candy, my mad cats. What you got, Jane?
Please.
Please.
I ain't got none.
No, he just
Oh,
got
he's
a
just got a little pole catching bait.
I've got the graffiti and Uncle Lou. My mom's over there with Mad Cat, White Ghost.
Okay.
Chicken, live brim, worm, shad,
A smorgasbord.
Uh-huh.
always.
Yep.
I got a question
Don't ask
about
me the depth. I think the pier, what, about 8 foot?
Yeah.
Probably about 8 foot right here at the pier.
All the fish this year. The one gone.
when you use all the different kinds of bait, do you think the bite is better or worse?
It gives you a chance.
I don't know. It seems like when I mix up a lot of baits out there, I don't usually do as good as if I'm just using one. I don't know why that is.
I like to use chicken.
The chance to see what they're hitting, but
Yeah.
I don't do as well when I have multiple different kinds of baits out. Most of my bat fish always come on skipjack no matter what I try.
I guess
You just have the most confidence in your skipjack.
We don't have skipjack down here.
Yeah. I used to use chicken till I learned how to catch skipjack.
You should have just learned how to catch chicken.
Caught that
I
year
like
with
it.
bait fish.
That's what I said. I finally
There's, we got a bait.
fish this year now. But wasn't going.
You got some bait?
Yeah, that's what.
Little brim.
Yeah.
Just caught that one. And
Okay.
mayflies are going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got mayflies tonight? Better you
Oh,
than me.
Yeah.
We should
Hold
be.
on.
You can see them.
I'm on.
They're all around the lake. Oh, did you hear that one pop?
I
I
don't
just
want to mess
stepped
this
on
up.
one and it popped.
But yeah, we're right up under a light, and they're bad.
Yeah.
If you could breathe, they're not that bad.
Oh, I've had where we've had to put cover totally up and just leave where you can
Yep.
see.
I don't see
They're flying real bad around that light.
I've seen them like 4 foot deep under the street lights before.
Yeah.
At the boat ramps.
That's so
Down
gross.
here where we had the boat dock, the light right there at the boat, they were thick all the way up the dock.
Yeah.
When you walk, they just pop and crackle under your feet.
Yep.
There's a pole up there.
Last year, I was driving by a boat ramp thinking of launching, and they was everywhere. And this little, they was like 3 or 4 foot deep under this light. And her parents was fishing on the bank, and she was up there in that light, throwing them mayflies up in the air like leaves, playing at it.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
What I do? There it went.
You try.
Some little girl.
In a
Can you
pile of
see 'em?
mayflies, just throwing them up in the air.
Good old time.
Can you
Yeah.
see them?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I can see them. They're flying like hornets.
I have yet to learn what they're for.
that's usually a better bite though when they're coming up.
Yeah. At least they don't have teeth.
There's a dead brim.
Yeah, but they turn to mush, which is even worse.
Yeah.
Can you fish with?
Yeah, once they get wet, they're done.
No, they're coming out of the water, so they
Yeah, but once they get wet, they're
usually once they
done.
land, they're done.
No, I've had them live a little while on the boat.
One year, we were out on the boat. You could hear a noise. I mean, the mayflies were just layered on the water.
Yeah.
And the noise, the catfish were coming up and opening their mouths and just swimming and swallowing them.
Sucking them in.
Yeah.
That was how thick they were.
Was it like a vacuum cleaner?
I always carry a broom on the boat with mayflies. That way I can sweep them off.
I had to shovel them off the next day for like 4 hours.
And I'll show them off the front or sweep them off the front of the boat where the lights are. And then I'll go up there and throw a cast net. And I got like 28 white bass one time. But one night, just every time I threw it, a whole net full of fish every time I throw it. Down there waiting on them mayflies to fall in.
Nasty.
I know they should get down in your shirt.
That's done.
It's not as bad if you
Let's
move
put it
over
the other
here,
way.
but you get over there, they're big.
I'm furthest away from the light over here, so I'm happy.
Well, something play on my phone.
Something's playing with your pole.
Now we catch fish.
That's a little fish fish. I wasn't sure there was anything on there.
Little fish
That's
sticks.
on the bite.
Oh, I got suction cups. I don't even have a type of holder.
You got that one right there you can take.
That's another suction
I
cup.
know, but you said you had a glass window.
No, but it's not very a short one like your boat.
No. Why can't you take a PVC pipe and strap it in?
Well, I can, but they're all suction cups.
How long was
There's a suction cup there. There's one there.
You got one with the legs?
Huh.
I got one on my boat. That's one I've been using, but you need
No,
it.
you can still need
But
it.
I don't need it. I mean, take it.
Fly around, lay in the
I can
fall.
run down there and get it tonight. I'll go and do sleep that way I have it, you know.
I'll look around. I might have.
I see what you're talking about. All of your holders are section.
Yeah, they're all suction cups.
Huh?
Because that's what works best on here.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
The birds ain't in the tree.
A big old fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What's it doing on top of the water?
No.
Mhm.
Birds, yeah. That's why
maybe that
I
alligator.
should put that jet pocket out. I was going to on one of them.
I was gonna say it's
Why is the alligator gonna
Well, I was
stare,
going to put
scare
it
a
on one
bird
of
out of
those.
the tree?
Okay.
That
Oh,
alligator's
I'm
that
sorry.
big.
That's okay.
They can look each other
It's taking
out of the tree.
Classic lake.
You know how they get a bunch of them on the water and a bunch in the tree. They fly
I
up
went
there.
right here. Looked like it just had a bite, and that's where that fish jumped.
Alligator climbed inside that helicopter and it wouldn't take off.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Get it, James.
I got a bad back.
You got a fish tomorrow.
I know. I got a fish tomorrow, so you got to go.
Well, you did have the cannibal just then.
Yeah, we had a cannibal after a fish jumped.
how you go around and blow them away.
Well, it was more than a cannibal. It was a cachet.
Yeah. It was like a pool.
Yeah.
Make it worse.
He's still there.
Hey.
Because I just saw it go again.
Might catch some friends down there, right there at that corner. And they follow.
Come on, dude.
There's a dead tree down
And
there.
then get to try a new power handle
Yeah. It felt really good reeling it in.
on the Abu. Not a pain.
The Abu.
The Abu.
The Abu.
Come on, fish.
You better check chat while I'm looking.
Chit chat.
Check chat.
You weren't paying attention to it. Oh, yes. Listen.
This is great.
Must have been sitting on my phone because it's all hot. Catch fish with us. I miss the James and Jody banter.
Howdy, howdy. See, I am right and you are wrong. Doo-dah.
What the hell
Doo-dah.
are you talking about?
That's what I always is. I'm always right. You
Did you say hi to Catfish Dog? Did you?
Hey,
Tim Timaroo.
Hey, Tim. I did it in dog talk just then.
Okay. Crappy day, Daryl. Darren.
Darren. Not Daryl.
And I said, Daryl Val Smith.
Verlina.
Barlina.
Darlina.
Chilling and watching the
She did
entertainment.
have a nice flathead the other night.
Yes, she did. Just chilling, getting ready for work. Tim Timaroo going to work.
Did you watch? Did y'all watch Hog Leg last night?
I watched a little bit of it.
Is he gonna start coming on Thursdays or?
Yeah.
Is he?
He's gonna hold it for bait shop.
Yeah.
Him and
photos
Okay.
before.
Him and that Dusty Toes or whatever.
Yeah.
Troy.
No, it's a girl.
Oh, he's got a
Sandy
girl
Toes.
on it now. Sandy
Sandy
Toe.
Toes.
No, that's it. Yeah.
I like her. I like listening to her. I like her accent.
Tim says
One
fine as
said we
frogs
couldn't
hair.
do Thursday night, so she volunteered to be co-host with Hoggy.
Well, that's cool.
Yep. And I think she's sending out some more Vegemite for you.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
That stuff, you guys are all crazy. It was like nothing. It was
Oh,
just, I was
boy.
looking for chips.
Yeah.
Poor
That was
pork chop.
horrible.
I think it affected poor old pork chop worse than it did anybody.
That didn't bother me.
He was eating that stuff and it was kind of slobbering out of his lips.
Dang.
Poor pork chop. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Well,
You know that black, if
Vegemite.
you got tile on the floor and it's got black stuff in the grooves, that's what Vegemite tastes like, that black dirt.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
Black dirt.
It is real, real, real salty.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just real salty. It's good on chips.
Yeah.
I know Hobleg says that they use some of it in their stew when they make the
Yeah.
stew,
Yeah.
I mean,
like a seasoning.
caviar is real salty.
I got some gum cheese one time.
Who can afford caviar?
It's nasty.
Yeah.
I ain't never had any of that stuff.
Caviar is like the rich man's Vegemite.
Yeah.
Shampoo, champagne. I ain't had none of that stuff.
Yep. Good thing.
Now, gum cheese is a fermented drink.
Kimchi.
Huh?
Kimchi.
I'm happy it's not bologna.
That's some nasty.
I tried it. I bought the bottle one.
Oh no.
What,
Yeah, so
kimchi?
good for you.
Kimchi,
That fancy cabbage?
real kind of spoiled cabbage that's spicy.
Yeah.
We had some Vietnamese people living next door to us, and they took and filled a jar up full of meat, cabbage, and some other crap, and buried it for a couple months.
Yep. Yep.
And then dug it up and ate it. I was like, ugh.
Yep.
I can eat sauerkraut, but I don't remember anybody else burying there.
I ain't eaten nothing been buried for a couple months.
I've eaten some strange things with all my travels overseas.
It's the boiled eggs with biddies in them.
Oh.
No, the baby chickens, the underdeveloped chicken eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty nasty. They call it balut.
Yeah.
That's a Filipino thing.
That's the nasty-o thing.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. That when I was in Japan, they eat those sea cucumbers. Ugh.
Yeah.
Those are pretty nasty, slimy, no texture really to them.
Ugh.
Man, they'll eat anything over there that don't eat them first.
Yeah. Anything that comes out of the water, they're grubbing.
They do eat dogs over there because
No, that's over in Italy.
no, I had a friend who went over there
That's in Russia.
and he had a dog. He
In
ate.
the
He had
UK,
that's one
Ukraine.
of the things they ate.
I'm like a good Labrador
He
retriever,
said
right?
it was
No,
Shih
yeah.
Tzu.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was Italy. We'd walk by and they'd have like the skinned dog hanging up in the window, and I'd be going, "How much is the dog in the window?" Fucking gross.
These dudes I work with are from the UK, and they eat dog and cat over there.
Yeah.
I mean, not Ukraine, not the UK. They crazy.
Yep.
I mean, it had to be bad, but I mean,
Yeah, it did. I'd have to be like dying before I'm eating my pets.
we had a guy cook some Shetland pony one time.
No, I've had horse before.
How was it?
Wonderful. It tastes like everything else.
The husky seasoning.
Yep.
Out
It's all how they
west,
cook it and season it.
out west, they are catching those wild horses and butchering them and selling them. And they're selling
Huh.
the meat out there.
I think they're shipping it across seas, though, ain't they?
I just know they're butchering them. They're catching them.
probably from China make our bologna and stuff out.
Probably a lot of meat on a horse.
Oh, I bet.
Be a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Little
Get
tough,
those
huh?
thighs down.
Yeah.
Eat on that thing for a year or so.
Yeah, no doubt. Little tough, I bet.
Oh, I had a TikTok to show you. They had
What?
this farmer went and checked his field, and a lightning strike had happened, and it killed 28 cows.
Yep.
They was all just laying there,
Yep, I've seen that before.
and that was in Tennessee.
Take out the whole herd.
Yeah.
Have free barbecue that next night.
We had a bunch of cows that ate wild cherry trees, the bark.
Yeah.
Pulled them. Had to get a backhoe and dug a big old trench, pushed them off in it, covered them up. That was very expensive.
Oh, yeah.
They got over there and got that tree.
The dummies.
What, they can't have cherries?
I guess it's poison to them.
Oh,
And
Like
I thought
how-
cow could eat about anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like how dogs can't eat grapes and stuff.
Yep.
We had a goat, and if somebody was smoking a cigarette, she didn't care if it was lit or not. She'd walk over there and jerk it out of her hands and eat it.
Yeah.
I said, well, it's a good wormer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That nicotine.
What is it?
I had a goat for a week once. Well, I had it in this cage thing, and the neighbor's dogs was coming during the day and running circles around it, like 12 dogs. This,
For hours on end.
yeah, and I thought that ain't no life for that goat while I'm at work. Having to put up with that all day, so I got rid of it. I sold it.
A real goat.
And then there was a bass about that long swimming up there.
Well, take the pole down there.
He's gone now.
That's where the flashing light came from. She's trying to get our attention.
I can't believe them kids are down there swimming.
The white one?
I thought so, but
Yeah, I was watching. I thought I had to fight a little woman.
Yeah.
Very flat-heady.
I never caught a flag in this book. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like there's something else still swimming up in there right near the bank.
That's some bugs.
Well, we had one back. For sure.
Wonder where he went.
I don't know.
The mayflies is all over the pole.
They'd be all right.
Nice
They ain't,
flies.
All over me.
they ain't got no teeth.
No. I don't like them crawling on me.
There's one up. Never mind. One right there.
They're everything in my hair.
He was on your shirt.
Really?
I just saw a couple mayflies just floating by in the water. See them?
No.
Up there?
Yeah.
They're going that way. Those are mayflies.
Are you?
Yep.
Are they?
Yeah, there is a bunch.
Man, if them mayflies was like mosquitoes, we'd be dead.
Yeah. Don't have any blood
Done
left.
sucked the whole blood out of you, huh?
Yeah.
It's cold for the lost in the side of the jaw.
I've had my experiences with them before. They put me off the water one night. They got so bad.
Yeah.
And I was on a good bite, too. I was supposed to sleep all night. I was in Chattanooga and spend the night, and I couldn't. I had somebody on the boat. I got disgusted that somebody was on it. It got so gross.
I got pictures of Jane and his daddy. They were checking limb line.
Yeah.
On Facebook on my pictures.
And I was back there, back of the boat, covered up with just a little space that I could see. But they looked like they were in a black cloud up there. They were covered with.
Right.
Wow.
They were that thick.
Throw it out there. See what happens. Yeah,
Just the catfish nets to the bite.
you got
They
one
give
bug
me
on your back.
everything.
Better than we're several a while ago.
Jen spotlighted a catfish up there next to the bank, about 2 foot long.
Dang.
She's gonna try to catch it.
I'm surprised we ain't got something yet. You got to take a shower to make a bug spray on. Huh? It'll take off for not too long. 10 o'clock already.
Ellie.
Yeah.
I don't like to know what to do. There's alert had to quit with after on the water all those pipes thrown. Sure would be covered in this line.
What?
I think Mayflies are getting on the youngers on the boat. Golly, something big jumped right here.
Jen filling.
Oh, I guess it'll be getting sure.
That's a happy tree frog. I like tree frogs.
Team Snagging Whiskers. Fish on Ed Evans. Butterflies and Sunshine. Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
You did what?
I said, hey, Dustin.
Boy, you sound like you just drank a fifth of booze.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, baloney.
I'm tired.
Yep.
That's why I don't stay out that much on. I have to take a nap and then go out. At 10 o'clock, I'm asleep.
You got a happy duck.
It's a tree frog. Big catch.
We glued.
Bug beat your nose. Is that them yellows back in the water? In the boat.
It's the waves hitting the bank.
Well, come on, Piggy.
Oh, she's up again.
What?
I was just putting in chat. She's out.
No, I'm not.
And a lot.
I'm sitting up. I ain't laying down.
Yep. You had your head between your legs almost. Gonna fall forward.
Mm.
Just think for them things the size of a hummingbird.
Okay. I don't know the real purpose of them. I don't see them contributing to anything
Fish bait.
other than drive me crazy.
All y'all are fish bait. That's it. I mean, look. Oh. They just having a sex fest up there on that lake.
Oh, dang. Close your eyes.
Started up and fill it line and that's you moving too much. Yeah.
We record that, put it on Natural Geographic.
Yeah.
A Bug's Life.
Oh, look at her lined up on
That's what I'm saying.
the
They
light.
Yeah. The pole looks fuzzy.
no, huh? They was hanging down off the lake.
Yeah, light.
Hanging on to each other.
That's what she did.
You take your finger and cover up the light, you can see it.
Don't make love without an upside down pineapple. Okay. All right, what do we got?
Yeah, that's wild whenever they do it.
Catch 3 of them up under there.
Thank goodness the frog stopped. So the frog stopped. Be very quiet. I'm hunting catfish.
Very, very quiet.
Yeah, that was that's Dustin. No, that was Tim. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting catfish. Yippee. Yippee. Who keeps poking that frog? Says Dustin.
Read.
Oh, I can't tell you. It's dark down there. Which I ain't seen nobody with amber lights like that.
Can't forget the light.
Robert. Read it, Robert.
Reedy Robert. I don't know. I can't see anything. You blinded me with your light.
Oh, it's off.
Huh?
I'm gonna mute for a little bit.
All right. I wonder if you got that bait off that one big hit. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so either. There's all new bait put out. Yep. First cast. Never put the gut pocket out though. What? Stupid hand and arm going numb. No, just because I was looking up. Come on, catfish. Dang. I'm doing pretty good, hon. How are you and the family? Says Dustin. Says Miss Sharon. How you doing? How's your doings? I've been doing spectacularly. Just out here feeding the mosquitoes. Yep, that's what we're doing. I can't believe it's run by and it's
Just the one bite.
And they're gone. What's good skipjack out.
Fresh skippies.
I know. Good bait.
I'll have to freeze those ones tonight, or you could take them.
Yeah.
So you can fish this weekend. I have to use chicken. It's a chicken tournament. Oh, I gotta bring the scale too. Yeah. Gotta bring the scale.
You're probably not gonna put that in your bag right now.
I know, that's what I was thinking, but it's not where I always put it. It's always there. Oh, here it is.
Let's see what time it is.
10,
You could probably go and get your cable ready too.
cable ready.
Your charging cord.
Yep.
My phone was 80-something%, so it should be good.
I'm gonna use the other charging cord though anyway.
Okay.
This is good. It's got good batteries. Take this hook off it because you're not gonna use it.
Where's your sling? You want my sling?
Nah, I don't need a sling. We're kids. We're fishing with chicken. We're not
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
catch nothing
okay.
real big.
You got good grippers?
Yeah, he's got good stuff to win. Jody, saw you on Huggy's live earlier. Nice setup. Very happy for you.
Buggies.
Oh, Buggy's live earlier.
I was on Buggies, yeah.
Yeah. All righty. Hitting the hay. We'll leave the TV on. Tight lines, y'all. Thank you, Dustin.
Good night.
We'll be wrapping it up pretty quick because I got to get up early and take off and go down to Chattanooga for the tournament tomorrow.
Tournament.
Tournament.
I'm gonna go put my skipjack in a bag then.
Why don't you go put the skipjack in a bag? We have bags? We don't have no
You
bag.
got the ice bag?
Oh, okay. You got a bag right here, maybe? Nope. Sounds nice. Now you got to dig them all out because I broke the bag.
I know.
And they're all on the bottom. I use the pliers and grab the tails and pull them out with that. Because you ain't going to get them out. There's one. Two. Your hand's going to be frozen.
The cooler of ice water.
What are you looking for?
I was gonna get that, but though with 2 birds.
I'll use the, I'll get them. I'll use the pliers.
Where's the pliers?
Right by your head. They got to be up on the cutting board.
Where are they at? Why are they on the cutting board?
Because that's where you put them.
Man, I have to put them all the way in the water.
Yeah, that's fine. You just reach.
Yeah, my hands are already in it to begin with.
Juggernaut TV. Hey, Pontoon Jody.
Hey, Juggernaut, how you doing? Gotta get some Betos cooler mouse.
Hey, we're packing up to get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up pretty quick too.
Be back tomorrow. Thanks for coming out with us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we'll do it again when we get the boat
All
fixed.
Bye. Have a good one.
Y'all
Go
too.
have that Mayfly barbecue salad.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll tell him.
Yeah. Thank y'all for letting us come up.
I appreciate you coming up with us. Thank you.
I ain't seen his truck ain't there.
I couldn't hear.
We got here yesterday.
I
He said,
said,
thank
thank you for coming up with us. I appreciate you doing it.
Maybe we can do it again.
Anytime.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
See you later. You can toss the ice. I don't need it anymore, actually. No.
You want the ice or not?
You don't need to save it. It's gonna melt anyway. I mean, if you need some, you can. Yeah, okay. Jody's scooping ice.
This is actually a kitty liver scoop.
I know.
And it works really good. I knew there was no fish down there. Let's get to it.
The kitty litter. Huh?
My son went through that one. How long's that over there?
What one?
That skipjack.
There's a couple. No, there's only a couple in there that are maybe 2 days old. If that.
Yeah, but it's sitting murder up there.
I know. But I dumped the water out, so they weren't in water the whole time. But then the ice melted again, so. If you don't like them, toss them.
I thought we'll keep that one. Like I said, you're going to pick it up and hang it good.
Okay.
All right. Ow, stupid bug. He got me.
Did he?
Yeah, it connibble. Ow, connibbled me.
Could have been.
Yeah.
What is it? It's not a mosquito.
It got teeth, I know that.
What are they? I wonder.
I don't know. They hurt.
The little like sweat bees.
I assume you want all these brought in, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could use them all this weekend.
I won't go through that many. We need to free what we don't. You can, I guess. I don't know. It's Saturday, but it's hot.
Back to chat. See y'all. Ooh, it did miss. Let's see. Good luck tomorrow, James. Thank you. Skipjack Snow Cone.
Oh boy.
Jerry Hager. 419 fishing and powder coating.
How you doing, Jerry?
J-Dog. I watched him last night for a little while.
Yeah.
Hello, Catfish Dog, J Dog. Number one, dang. Okay, butterflies, sunshine, saying hi, hi, hi.
Hi, hi, hi.
Coding hi, 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 hi. Butterflies, James, I'm back. James and Jody, I'm back. That's Greg Burgess. We're getting ready to wrap it up there here shortly. I got to get up at 5 in the morning. Hello, Greg Burgess.
Oh, got a bite.
Nope, you got a bite. Maybe.
It's a graffiti rod.
No, I think it might be pulling.
I don't know.
Good, huh? Thank you for asking.
Stupid bag.
J Dog says, How did you watch me when I wasn't live? Was it J Dog? Who was it? I thought it was J Dog yesterday or last night or today. I don't know when it was.
That thing got me in the artery.
Yep. Like a vampire bug.
I got an IV.
Here comes a barge or a boat up the river. Tom, what's up, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
Good evening, ma'am. Good luck driving south. So just like just on the road again.
Down the road again. You want this dumped?
Yeah, you can dump it. You might want to unhook it though.
Nope.
Okay. Look at that nice thick water.
Wouldn't it be true?
I'm in Louisiana getting ready to fish with Creo. Right on. That should be a blast.
Yeah.
I had a good time. You'll enjoy that. The food's pretty damn good too. Yeah, that's like an 11-hour drive pulling the boat when I went down there. Boy, that J Dog, he gets around.
The J Poochie.
The J Puppy?
Yeah.
$14 for me. Dang. Yeah, probably maybe 11, 10 and a half, 11 if I ain't pulling the boat. Are we reeling them in?
Yeah.
We're reeling in. Try this one. Oh yeah, makes it better, huh?
Yeah, much better.
Much quicker. I ordered like 4 more, I think.
Hey.
Here. Yow. Bird's running pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Ow. There must have a stinger in there.
Could be. But better. I hate getting bit. Yes. Wait.
Oh, the catfish we caught was one of these bait fishing.
Yep, off a Foley spoon. Go figure. Scratchy, scratchy.
The itchy and scratchy shell.
The itchy and scratchy shell, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's go. Doggone it. Thank you. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. Damn. All right. So next thing is killing me.
What time's your tournament over tomorrow?
2. You gotta be 200 degrees by 2. Almost wish it started earlier. And ended earlier. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
There'll be a million boats out by 2.
Yep.
Sorry,
Oh,
Debbie.
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
You got a welt on me.
Oh, you got a bump on you?
Yeah.
That bugger was eating for keeps, huh?
Yeah.
Jody got bit by a vampire bug.
Yeah.
He tore her up. That was the last rod, right?
Yeah.
All right. Chat. I need this.
All right. I think that's good.
There's your phone.
I'll clean that. There's some blood right there. Wipe it up.
I got a couple rods out there, but these are the ones that are going to go in the house. That's one of those 3. Hiya. One, a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. Everybody's going to get poked in the eye. You know?
All right. I think we're going to say goodbye. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We're going to vamoose up to the ramp up here and head in. Starting to get eat up.
Yeah, bugs are bad tonight.
What, no bite. Anyway, but I put my hat on.
See you all later.
But thank y'all for hanging out with us and see you the next time. Bye.